Good evening. This is Bishop Dr. Williams with a very, very important announcement. I have been working very, very hard with my initiative as the president, founder, and CEO of Drakely Enterprises. I have been working very, very hard with learning mental health. We must and we need a mental health expo. It is too many people dying of mental health. And I find it very, very suspicious that this is the second person that has fallen to their death. We must hold ourselves accountable mentally. We must understand that when the scripture says seek help or counsel, it is giving you the okay to go and seek outside help, such as a psychiatrist or psychologist. We need to focus on mental health, especially in the Black community. That is why I am putting together a plan that the Mental Health Expo will bridge the gap between thinking that mental health is just a sport and really figuring out what mental health is and figuring out how we can combat it. We must combat mental health on all levels. Someone's mental health is no gain. Someone's mental struggle is no gain. If you see someone struggling with mental health, don't laugh, don't point, don't make it a game, but ask them if they're okay. It's further than depression. It's further than not answering the phone. It's further than not answering a text message. Most people can smile, and they have to combat mental health. So make sure that you understand mental health, and make sure you have a mental health initiative. Make sure that you call your people. Make sure if you see any warning signs, you go over. Become a soundboard for a person that normally wouldn't speak. Or become a soundboard for someone that is sometimes overly positive. That's a sign of struggle too. Mental health is very important, and we must get ahead of this in the Black community. We must take this as serious as we take everything else. The strongest people struggle with mental health the most. We have to do something. We must act quickly. We must act in an expeditious format. We must do it with clarity, do it with understanding, and understand that all mental health is not the same. It has different layers. Be blessed. God bless everybody. I love you. This is Bishop Dr. Williams of One Accord Ministries. One Way, One Faith Center. Remember, mental health is serious. You can't play with it. Because if you're not right mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and physically, you won't be either. As well as financially. Check those boxes. Check on your people. But let's get serious about mental health.